responses to an investigative mathematics syllabus. Their goals and practice. Stephen Norton, Cabell J. Anciobi, and Tom J. Cooper. Queensland University of Technology. Despite attempts to encourage teachers to adopt investigative teaching behaviors, there is strong evidence of the resilience of teachers in school mathematics teaching. This study uses interpretive research methods to explore teachers' practice and relate to their goals. Analysis of case studies indicates that syllabus documents have influenced teachers' choices of teaching strategies. Most teachers had calculation-based goals for less able students and conceptual goals for more able students. 3 distinct teaching strategies were identified and described. The relationships between teachers' goals, beliefs, and practices can guide the construction of teachers' programs that focus on students' construction of knowledge. In 1989, the National Council for Teachers of Mathematics (NCTM) introduced its new standards, NCTM 1989, a reformed curriculum that was imitated by later Australian curricula. The NCTM document emphasizes the importance of doing mathematics rather than knowing that. P6 states that mathematical knowledge should grow out of problem solution, substitution, and second learning across thought active as well as passive involvement with mathematics. P8 and criticized traditional teaching practices because their emphasis on practice in manipulating impressions and predicting algorithms as a precursor to solving problems ignore the fact that knowledge often emerges from the problems. P8. Further, the document recommends that teachers become facilitators of learning rather than importers of information. This emphasis on problem solving and facilitation continued into the second NCTM statement on standards NCTM 2000, where teachers were encouraged to allow their students to make different and explore, and to become flexible and resourceful problem solvers. P3. The emphasis was echoed by the national statement developed by the Australian Education Council (AEC) in both rationale and recommendation about teaching strategies (AEC 1990). and the 2000 draft to the Kausan P10 Mathematics Syllabus Queensland Schools Curriculum Council QSCC 2000. The IEC documents recommends developing students' capacity to use mathematics in dealing with non-routine mathematical problems and unfamiliar situations, both individually and collaboratively. P12 and allowing learners to construct their own meanings from and for the ideas, objects, and events which they experience. P16 it criticizes traditional teaching practices and stated that mathematics develops through the interaction of communities of people. P13 the QSCC document relates the strong influence of the NCTM 1989. Similar to the NCTM and AEC documents, the QSCC document emphasizes the common themes of learner focus and active engagement, often in a social setting. In this paper, the approaches to mathematics teaching recommended by NCTM and AEC are called investigative. The essence of investigative learning is contained in the recommendation of 3 mathematics curriculum documents. A. Curriculum Council 1989 that stated that mathematical learning is most successful when students actively engage in making sense of information and ideas. P1 B. Australian Association of Mathematics Teachers AAMT in 1996 that argued for investigative mathematical process situations within meaningful context, often derived from real-world data. P4 and C. Anderson 1994 that concrete effective learning and teaching requires active construction of meaning. P1 Terms other than investigative have been used in other documents for the problem solving and facilitative approach described above. For example, Senior Secondary Assessment Board of South Australia 2000 used the term problem solving approach, functional relationship, and asked them to solve problems. P5 while Carter 1997 and respectively A number of terms have been asked to describe investigative teaching with its emphasis on problem solving, reasoning, communication as of manipulative material, group work, and facilitation, where teachers see themselves as guides, listeners, and observers rather than authorities and answer givers. Curriculum documents that are essentially investigative reflect theories of learning consistent with major elements of social constructive theory. They acknowledge the importance of students actively constructing their own knowledge from the environment through interaction with physical reality and through social interaction with peers and teachers. Cobb, Jekyll, and Wood, 1992. Vygotsky, 1987. This social constructivist then acknowledge the importance of both social and personal elements in learning, is referred to in this paper by the term constructivist.